choreographing this match for you. I have the honor of being the teacher for this wonderful, funny group of people. We've been spending the last 7 weeks together learning a whole new batch of ComedySportz games that we want to share with you tonight. But backing up, who here has never seen a ComedySportz match before? Just go ahead and raise your hands quickly. Okay, there's some new people. Who here is going to see a ComedySportz match for the first time tonight? It should be the exact same people. It's a test. Stay on your toes, audience. Fantastic. If you are unaware, ComedySportz is not comedy about sports. It is comedy played as a sport. So we have broken our class into 2 teams, the St. Paul Fire and the Minneapolis Ice, and they will be competing in head-to-head, mostly no contact, improv comedy challenges. They will provide the funny, you will provide the laughs. I am your referee. I will time and call all of the games. The only important foul, because it's a sport, so we have foul. The most important of those fouls is the dreaded out of bounds foul. Everyone, please do that with me. The out of bounds foul. The out of bounds foul is in place because ComedySportz, in all of its iterations, including this showcase, is rated E for everyone. So, if any of the players say anything lewd, crude, disgusting, anything you wouldn't want to say in front of your grandmother, or have your grandmother say in front of you, is off limits. If they say any of those things, I will blow my whistle, deduct a big comedy point from that team, and make them apologize to you. But this is improv comedy, so we will be coming to you throughout the match for suggestions, which means the out-of-bounds foul could be called on you, our loyal fans, when we come out to get suggestions. Now, you won't have any comedy points to lose, but theoretically, you have dignity, and I will do everything in my power to take that from you. Fantastic. So those are the things. It's all ages, so keep all of your suggestions appropriate for all ages. I see kids and a mom who does not want to explain things on the drive home. Fantastic. That's enough to get going, right, Doug? It's time to get our players on the field. Now, they are improvisers and athletes, so they have huge egos and very low self-esteem. So we're going to get them out here with an uproarious applause, starting at 5 with a tiny, polite golf clap. As the numbers get smaller, you get louder. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch Interview. Go ahead and pull these chairs out. What we're going to do in the game of Switch Interview, one player from each side is going to come out meet in the middle and show you a series of very short interviews based on your suggested topics. I will come to you with a topic, and the two players will have to instantly show you some sort of interview about that topic. So players, if I could get one player from each team to take the hot seat, as it were. They brought a soccer crowd.
I know. No fighting.
Lovely energy. From this half of the room, what is the topic of the first interview?
Moon jumping.
Moon jumping. Okay. Moon jumping is the suggestion for the first interview. Teams, are you ready? Yeah! Moon jumping.
Hello, here we are on the surface of the moon. Can you tell me, Regina, how you got into moon jumping?
Well, I didn't even think the moon was real, to be honest.
Yes, some say it could be flat, just like your...
Flat.
Yes.
Made of cheese.
Yes. What kind of cheese do you prefer when you do your moon jumping?
Oh, the stinkiest kind.
Yes, absolutely. I prefer Swiss myself.
Okay.
So, can you tell me how one will stop jumping on the moon?
Oh, you don't. You don't stop jumping.
A topic from this half of the room.
And socks.
Missing socks. The topic of missing socks.
Yes, please tell me, why is it that, all the little gnomes and little fairies insist on stealing everyone's little socks?
Well, it goes back to ancient times when there was a sock scarcity.
Oh.
You see, they're hoarding them, assuming there will be a sock shortage in the future.
Well, if they just stopped killing all the sheep, they probably would have more wool for socks.
Probably, but that would make too much sense.
You're right, fairies don't make sense.
No, but I have a solution.
Oh, please tell the audience, please.
Specialized sock safe.
Oh,
You
okay.
can store at least one sock in my safe.
Just one?
Just one.
Okay.
To ensure you'll
And
make
what
it
do you
through.
do with the other one?
The gnomes are just gonna get them.
Oh, okay.
Another suggestion for that? Baseball? Baseball is your suggestion.
Welcome back to the Dude YouTube channel. Remember to smash that like. I'm here with Bobby Baseball Bat Bottom. Tell us, how did you make your career?
I don't know. I just went to a baseball game one day and I kind of tripped, fell over the fence, and then was in the outfield and kind of caught the ball, and they just hired me right on the spot.
Wow, that's amazing. And what position do you play now?
Pretty much all of them. I just kind of go out there, they throw the ball, I hit it, then I go run and I catch it, and I'm really tired. I'm really tired.
Another topic. Saxophones.
Yes!
Saxophones.
Thank you, Grandma, for doing my interview. You play the saxophone. You play it pretty good. Why?
Well, I've always played the saxophone since I was this big.
Like even smaller than me.
Oh, yeah.
Come over here, another...
Beyblades.
What was it?
Beyblades.
Beyblades. Dick. What? You're both dick. Dick. Let's go.
Beyblades?
I was Beyblades. Yeah. You're such an old man. I was gonna explain it to us what they are, but
we know what they are.
They clearly
It's our job to know everything.
Oh, dance, I thought.
basement, and we just had a really sick Beyblading tournament.
It was like Bobby against like Fanny, and it was like, who's gonna win?
Oh yeah, Fanny was like, "Crah!" And Bobby was like, "Crah!" And then it went, "Crah!" It was, oh yeah.
I mean, my mom like didn't even like know what to do with us. She was like screaming and like.
Yeah, but then she eventually came down because we wanted some Capri Suns and Cheetos.
Yeah.
So.
This is Malcolm, and Malcolm. Welcome to the Malcolm Show. My name is Malcolm. We're interviewing Steve, who has been playing the bagpipes since he was 3 years old. How are you doing today, Steve?
Good. I'm really excited to be here. Weather's a little warm, but I'll make do.
Well, maybe you should take your hat off, Steve. It's 97 degrees out.
Okay. I will. I brought it. I got it from Craigslist. I think you might enjoy it.
Well, what does this have to do with bagpipes?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. What are we performing here for today? What is the performance?
Well, it wasn't a performance, more so just an interview on my podcast, Malcolm, and Malcolm. I am Malcolm. I thought you've been playing bagpipes for a long time. Could you talk about that a little bit?
Yes, I started when I was 3, as we've already covered. I found...
Another topic. Ghost busting. Yes.
All right, we're here with Regina at the famous City Hall that's known to be haunted with plenty of ghosts. Now, Regina, are you hunting the ghosts to keep them as friends, or are they foe? Are they your enemy?
It depends on their zodiac sign. So,
And that is the game of Switch Interview. What is art if not a competition? So, I want you in your mind to come somehow separate those performances and vote who you think did better in that game.
Not based on who you love.
We're gonna vote by applause. If you think those first 5 comedy points should go to the red team, clap now. And clap now if you think those 5 points should go to the blue team. Incredibly close. What? My brain is breaking right now. It's so close, I'm gonna call a recount. Red team! Blue team! Still incredibly close, but I think the blue team was louder that time, making the score 0-5. Doug, please keep track because there's no way I can do math today. Blue team. Blue team, because you have taken the lead, I will challenge you to the game of soap opera.
We accept.
Fantastic.
Sure.
Thank you. Soap opera. Lori, Cameron, and Lisa are going to play the game of soap opera. Our soap opera is about a small town that is centered around what small business? What's a small business?
Hair salon.
A hair salon. Hair salon is your suggestion, team. You are going to see a soap opera, in case you missed your stories today. Our soap opera, in about 4 minutes, we're going to scroll through some scenes in this town that happens to revolve around a hair salon. All of your favorite soap opera tropes. I love it already. Team, are you ready for the game of soap opera?
Yes!
Your suggestion is hair salon.
I cannot believe how gorgeous your hair is!
yourself, and you know how good I am.
Yes, well, I thought for a minute thought you were your twin sister. But then I realized she's dead.
Oh, hi. Did you hear about that one lady's twin sister?
Oh, yeah, it's terribly sad.
Yeah. You think anybody's noticed that she's not here anymore? Like, at all?
Well, yeah, I do think people are sad, yeah.
They're not looking for her, right?
No, I'm concerned though. What do you know about the death?
Let me just tell you a little secret. It's me!
I got a really bad haircut. It's a really bad haircut. I'm really upset about it. It's really bad. Can you fix it?
I can for sure try. Let me just take off the cap for sure if you want me to fix it. Oh, no. The cap is way better. You should just keep it. Yes. I fixed it!
Woohoo! No! My life is over!
Oh, well, you could just leave and never come back.
Well, there's just so much going on in this town. We've got twin sisters coming back to life from the dead.
I'm so sorry.
Well, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go. You go.
Well, I heard your sister came back from the dead.
After she fell down the elevator shaft?
Yes.
How could it be?
She was a bit broken up, but she survived.
Oh, I must go to her now.
All right. Well, tell her I sent you and that it's gonna be okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
It's been really hard for me to be almost like go around, be hiding. With this hump? No, everybody knows exactly who I am.
Well, yeah, you probably shouldn't have tried to fake your death in the first place, okay?
Do you know how hard it is to come by an open elevator shaft just easily available?
When the opportunity's there, you gotta jump, I guess.
Well, if so happens, this one's right there. Wanna jump?
Don't say you're gonna push me.
Oh, thank God you came back. I was so worried.
We're gonna fix it, and you did not fix it.
Well, I was going to, but then I got distracted because did you hear the news? Like the news?
No. What news?
You know that one lady who's like fakes being dead, but they're like she just went behind a rock.
You mean my sister?
Your sister?
Investigator, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. What do you know about sisters, faking deaths, twins, elevators?
She's always been pretty dramatic.
Well, tell me more.
Well, when we were little kids, she would make up stories you would not believe it.
Well, she sounds just atrocious.
She is. She is.
Come back next week for the thrilling conclusion. That's just another cliffhanger. They're always cliffhangers. Fantastic. That was the game. Soap opera. Played by the blue team. Lock that in your mind because you will vote on against the team that the red team is about to play, which is the game of Blind Line. For Blind Line, we need Lori, Cameron, and Lisa to leave the arena. Okay.
Let's give a round of applause as they leave.
Yeah, we don't want chairs.
Cam 2. Yeah, sorry. I missed
Wait. Tara, Kara. No, boy.
You said
Tara, Taylor, and Kyle need to leave.
I was like, I have to leave?
Sorry.
this awkward moment brought to you by ComedySportz Twin Cities. ComedySportz Twin Cities, creating awkward moments for 30 years.
See, the problem is they all have names. Most of the names are different. Okay. Here's some pens and papers. In this game, we are going to first come to you for a bunch of lines of dialogue. They could be things that people said to you. They could be your favorite song lyrics. Just think of sentences that would make good lines of dialogue. So first, what's something that someone actually said to you today?
I lost my AirPod.
I lost my AirPod. Okay. Something, if somebody said it to you, it would change your life forever.
My dog only drinks Starbucks water.
My dog only drinks Starbucks water. Another life-changing statement. It could be your liver. It could be your liver. Oh. How about from this side, a movie quote?
Like I said, third best.
Like I said, third best. And over here, a lyric from a song that you like.
You're only coming through in waves, your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying.
I'm going to cut that into two lines. You're only coming through in waves is one. And the second one is your lips move, but I can't hear what you say. You got both halves of that?
Yep.
Well done, parents.
Fantastic. How about just like an exclamation?
My sister?
My sister?
My sister.
And whamma-lamma ding-dong. Yeah. You've each written, what, 3 of them?
Yeah, for
okay,
sure.
Okay, I think that's probably enough. Well, let's start before I even say, let's just explain the game by saying, hey, get back in here. We're sorry. I'm counting 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, get back in here. We're not sorry.
Let's get a round of applause as our Ricky comes back into the field.
All right, we have distributed your lines of dialogue on the field. The players are going to be doing a scene based on the suggestion of what's something that you've owned the longest.
2 hours later.
A baby blanket. Baby blanket is your suggestion. These players will be doing a scene inspired by baby blanket. But at some point during their scene, they will simply pick up a line of dialogue, read it, and then act as if that is what their character had meant to say the entire time. Obviously, these are completely random lines of dialogue that we just made up. Sometimes it'll make sense, sometimes it won't. It is entirely up to the players to make it make sense. Your suggestion is baby blanket for this game of Blind Line. Team, are you ready?
Yes. Mom, I know I'm going to college, but I just can't give up my baby blanket.
But Richie, it's been 22 years.
22?
Come on. You need to give up your binky.
No.
Yeah, it's all worn out.
No.
It's got, the corners are all wet and being sucked on outside.
It's personality.
No, I mean, you can't go to college. What will the guys think?
I don't care what the guys think.
Like I said, they're
Honey,
best.
honey, honey, don't forget your baby blanket.
Oh,
Oh, why did
thank
do
you.
that?
I'd hate for you to go to school without it. It's getting a little thin, but
Grandma,
you've been
don't
using it for
encourage it,
so
Grandma.
long.
You only come through in waves, you know that? 1 minute you're here, then you roll in here with my blanket again.
Well, you know, I just like to be super casual.
I think you're enabling him, Mom. This is just not okay. We're working
Wama ding dong.
I think it's time for the home. After we drop you off at college, Grandma's going to the home.
A lot of life changes. A lot of life changes
A
happening
lot
here.
of things going on, Richie. Yeah.
I lost my AirPod. Oh, you always have guns.
I don't.
Let's come through in waves too.
Spending all that money on him. Come on, you got to think of your
Well, it's his
retirement.
AirPod. My sister.
Mom, no, Mom.
What?
No, I'm not not your sister, I'm your daughter.
Well, I only had you when I was 12.
Well,
so.
that's how we do things in these parts,
This
you know?
family's complicated.
Yeah, I know, but Mom, you really gotta. I could be your liver. Yeah. I'm your mother, I'm your liver. I'm giving you my heart and soul and my organs too.
She's your brain.
Bad stuff.
Your lips move, but I can't hear what you say.
Yeah.
I think that's a symptom of your dementia.
It's the age.
Yeah.
Are you trying to say you can't understand me?
Yes, and I'm going to
Come on,
college to
three-eyed chicken
figure out how to
couldn't
fix it.
understand you.
Aw. My dog only drinks Starbucks water.
Tune in next week for that family drama.
Fantastic. That was the game of Blind Line played by the red team. You will be voting against the blue team's game of soap opera. The score is currently 0-5. If you think those next 5 comedy points should go to the blue team for their game of soap opera, clap and applaud now. If you think it should go to the red team's Blind Line, clap now. Okay, again, it was too close to, no. 5 points to the red team, making it 5-5. Which makes us tied as we go into our head-to-head game of Guess That Thing. For this game, I need all of the players to exit the arena. Give it up for your players. Close that door on your way.
Now let's lock the door.
Fantastic. This is the game of Guess That Thing. You may have presumed that it's a guessing game. You're right. That's why it's called Guess That Thing. What I first need from you is 5 active activities, maybe sports even. Let's start with that. What was the first thing you said?
Fishball.
Fishing. Fishing. I will take.
Jumping jacks. Basketball. Gardening. Goat yoga.
Gardening. I'm loving this system. Just keep shouting it out.
Cooking spaghetti.
Cooking spaghetti.
Curling.
Ooh, curling. I love that. Curling, the only ice sport.
Activity.
Okay, fantastic. Those are our 5 base activities, but I've been playing with these fine people for 7 weeks, and they're better than they're fairly good at this. So we need to make it even harder. So what is something that is huge? Something huge.
Godzilla.
Yeah.
Egos.
So when they're cooking the spaghetti noodles are Godzilla. That's the replacement there. How about something that you've always wanted to get as a present?
A 6-pack and a pound.
A what?
A 6-pack and a pound of Taco John's.
Somebody's with you back there, like, oh yeah.
I am going to simplify it to tacos. But when they are curling, the stone will be tacos. What do you even do with this one? Holding hands. Doug, what have I done? I've cornered myself.
During an event or something?
Oh yeah. At a location. They're not at a cute scenic lovers overlook. Where are they? How about like a monument or a... At the DMV. Holding hands at the DMV.
I've seen it.
Where even the love is registered. Equals, what's something you hope to never find in your house? Cockroaches? Sure, cockroaches. So they will be fishing, but they're not catching fish. They're catching cockroaches. And then the fifth thing, gardening with their plants, is what's a famous person? Doesn't have to be a real person, it could be a fictional character, but someone everyone knows.
Dolly Parton.
Cher.
Agreed.
Okay. So here's what's going to happen. We've got 5 activities, which I'll review in a moment, and we've made them harder by making some substitutions to all of the things. When the players get back in here, they will be in a bidding war. They will bid on how fast they think they can get one of their players to guess these activities. I'll get more into it later when they come back out here, but first let me just review our 5 activities. One thing they will be doing is cooking spaghetti, but the noodles are Godzilla. That's thing number 1. Count with me, please. Then they will be curling, but their stone is tacos. That will be thing number 2. Then they will be holding hands at the DMV. Thing number 3. They will be then fishing, but their fish are cockroaches. That's thing number 4. And finally, they will be gardening, but all of their plants are Cher. That's thing number 5. Fantastic. What we need to do now is get the players back in here. Say, hey, get back in here. 1, 2, 3. Get back in here.
Let's get a round of applause.
Fantastic.
All right.
So, this is the game of Guess That Thing. The teams are going to take turns bidding on who can get one of their players to guess these activities we came up with the fastest. The catch is that they can only get them to guess by using mime and gibberish. Yeah, mime is that thing French people do. And gibberish is that thing French people speak. Also, we have the base activity and then some changes. An added bonus, they cannot do the base activity until the guesser starts doing that activity. They can give them all of the equipment that they need, but they cannot do that activity until the guesser does the activity first. So, teams. Who is our guessers first? If they could please come and go behind the church and face the wall. Our guesser, and you can guessers come up in front and turn and face the wall.
Well, you can tell them you're going,
Sorry, did I? It's very likely. And then our 2 players that are going to be giving clues. This is our first activity. Oh! Yeah, does that make sense?
that makes sense. Gotcha.
Fantastic. All right. And so we're going to start the bidding over here with the red team. Red team, how long do you think you can get? It will take for you to get Ashton to guess this activity.
It's going to take me every day that ends in day.
Okay, so 7 days. 7 days is the opening bid. Blue team, can you do it faster than 7 days?
I would say 45 seconds.
That's a spicy bet.
Wow.
but you know what? I think I can do a 42.
42 seconds, blue team.
Oh, wow.
Eric's
3
lost all
seconds
confidence.
before you were hitting
I'm gonna say name.
Guess.
Yes.
Yeah, it's safe.
So,
Show people
this
your
is
face.
42 seconds on the clock for you to get them to guess this activity. As soon as I pull up my trusty timer, it will take place. Teams, are you ready?
Yes!
Your time starts now.
Wibble ding dong. Dee 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 dee. Wibble ding dong. 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 Ooh.
20 seconds left.
Wibble ding dong. Okay. Wibble ding dong. Ah! Ooh! Hey! Oh! Wibble ding dong.
10 seconds left.
Yes. Yeah. Wibble ding dong. Okay.
Team up, right? Team, you have run out of time. Ashton, what are you doing?
This is gonna be a major stretch, and I don't even think this is how the game works. I'm drinking cola, but I'm Godzilla.
I'm going to award half a point to that. You were cooking spaghetti and your noodles were Godzilla. Lady All right, I need our next two guessers up against the wall. And our next two clue givers from each team up on the side. Oh! This is our next activity. Who just did that one? That was
Don't tell them what it is.
That was that team. So,
What is the second team?
I will let you start the bidding this time. How long do you think it will take to get your teammate to guess this activity?
3 minutes?
3 minutes. Can you do it faster than 3 minutes?
2:45.
Okay. 2?
2 minutes.
1.
1 minute. 60 seconds. Can you do it faster?
50.
That's too much for my blood.
So
It's time to guess.
That thing was for us, right?
yes,
I forgot that.
50 seconds. Blue team
got this.
to get bet to guess this activity. Your time starts.
Okay.
I don't know.
This is my fault. I forgot the game.
Cam, that does make it really hard to win.
Yeah. I did thinking it was that.
Okay. Beth, you were doing the activity. What were you doing?
Oh, it's one of my favorite things. I was lifting weights while eating tacos.
You know, curling is another.
Oh.
Half a point.
Half a point.
Party, curling is another way to work out, but that's not what we were miming.
The shame will never leave me.
Our next two guessers, please.
You guys go.
Yeah.
Show them what you do.
Fantastic. Our guessers,
Yeah.
Take them down.
this one's a little bit different. This is our activity. Okay. So, red team, your turn with the opening bid. How long do you think we'll get to guess this activity?
About a fortnight.
2 weeks. 2 weeks is our opening bid. What did you guess?
A fortnight.
2 weeks. They've guessed 2 weeks.
More video game.
A minute and a half. 90 seconds.
68 seconds.
Oh, I want 55. 5 seconds.
55, 54 seconds.
Okay, 50 seconds.
Too rich again for my blood and told you it's time to guess.
You can't do any worse than me.
Once again, 50 seconds to get Joe to guess this activity starting on Marshall. Okay, 3 seconds. Shove it in there. Joe, you are doing the activity. What are you doing?
I'm either on a date or I'm showing off my baby.
What would you be doing on a date?
Going to a movie?
As you're strolling.
Okay.
As we're strolling in the park, a walk in the park.
What do you do about strolling?
Can you say one more time what you're doing? Just all together?
All of it?
Yeah.
Every single thing I just
Every
named.
single-
I'm taking a baby on a date while I'm watching a movie while strolling down a road. Obviously.
If you give him a half a point for
You were
that,
holding hands
Holding
and
hands.
no points. Not even half of a point.
there's got to be some standard.
Our next player is
You're so cheery to me.
our next guest.
Yo, we got it. We got a business. We got it ready.
We got our guessers. Our guessers are turning around. This is thing number 4. You will have our opening bid for thing number 4. How long is your bid?
Our bid is
sweet 70 seconds.
70 seconds.
69 seconds.
Fine at 59.
59.
49 seconds.
49 seconds.
Yeah, the less the boy.
45.
44 seconds.
Yes!
Get there!
You got this. You got this.
On my whistle. Take it back. Up.
I'm fly fishing, but the fly is a spider?
No! Once again, half poison! Fishing, but the fish was a cockroach!
It's time for our final item, our final two guessers. Our final two guessers. Our final activity. We're gonna start over. We just need someone to guess, please.
Hold on. We're substitution. We had a call up.
Red team, how long do you think it will take to get this activity?
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
60 seconds.
1 minute.
58 seconds. 57.
55.
50.
49.
45.
44.
43.
42.
40.
Too rich for my blood.
Guess that thing! All right, blue team, 40 seconds to guess this final thing.
Ta-da. Good. Oh, yep. Good it. Oh. Oh, okay. Good it. Oh, okay. Good.
20 seconds. With 5 seconds left to spare, you are already doing the activity. Cam, what are you doing?
I am farming or bearing something, and the thing is a sassy woman.
Hold on.
A sassy little girl?
Hold on. We've got 5 seconds left on the clock. I will take farming for gardening. We've got the activity, gardening. Farming is just bigger gardening. Tell me I'm wrong.
Exactly!
You're right. So gardening is correct. I need you to be more specific than a sassy woman. Okay. 5 seconds still on the clock for what that final thing is. Okay, time is up. From the beginning, what are you doing?
I'm gardening, but it's an actress.
Actor.
Improviser.
So specific. I need a name.
A name?
Look at Lisa and tell me a name.
Honey Boo Boo?
Who was it, everybody? Oh, that is half a point for the blue team.
That was right. Honey Boo Boo is an actress. A sexy actress. Honey Boo Boo.
Doug, how did those points shake out?
Well, there's a lot of half points going around. Let me see how my fractions are. Let's find out here. Let's see, I need a drum roll, please. I'll figure it out. I think technically that's 1 point complete that goes to the blue team. The blue team. So what happens? So they get 5 points.
They got more. They got more points.
Well, they got 1. Somebody got 0.5, and that's about it. Don't make me bring it up to everyone.
They have won the challenge. They will get 5 big comedy points. Making the score 5 to 10 as we go into our next.
5.5, excuse me. Brutal.
5.5. Blue team, since you are in the lead, I will challenge you to the game of Audience Avatar. Bet, Joe, and Eric. For the game of Audience Avatar, we need an avatar from the audience. Who wants to be a volunteer for this game? Oh, so fast hand right here. Come on up. Get up. What is your name, sir? Elliot. Thank you so much for volunteering. Elliot, this is the game of Audience Avatar. Oh boy, my brain is broken. The game of Audience Avatar. What I want you to do, think of this as a video game. Which of these characters do you want to control as your video game character? Dad?
Avatar chosen.
Wow. Elliot has picked his father, Dad Joe, as his avatar. In this game of Audience Avatar, the players will be doing a scene based on the suggestion of what's something in your car right now that shouldn't be?
Sour cream.
Sour cream? Sour cream is your suggestion. The team will be doing a scene based on the suggestion of sour cream. The catch is that Joe is not in charge of his own body. Instead, his son Elliot will be able to control all of Joe's movements. Joe, if you could come out here for just a second.
Yes.
Now, for example, Joe might say things that lead you to do certain things, such as this.
Hey, what's over there?
And then whatever you do, he has to do. He can't move unless you move.
Look over there.
No, good point. Yeah.
Look over there.
Oh, perfect.
It's over there. Look.
And then if you did something else, if you moved your body in another way. Exactly. Anything that you do, your dad has to do.
Use that PowerPoint.
And so when he's in a scene, if you want him to walk anywhere, you can just start marching in place and he'll walk. If you want him to wave at somebody, you just wave and he has to copy your movements. It can make sense if it makes sense, or you can do whatever you want and your dad has to do it. Make sense? Fantastic. Team, your suggestion for the game of Audience Avatar was what? Did I get one already?
Sour cream.
Thank you, sour cream. My brain is Swiss cheese. Sour cream is your suggestion in this game of Audience Avatar. Team, are you ready?
Yes.
Elliot, are you ready? Fantastic.
Sir, the sour cream, the vat has exploded.
Oh, no.
You must come because we need a manager to come and like the OSHA stuff and like clean it all up, and if we don't find out soon, then we could get in so much trouble.
We can absolutely go get to the bottom of this. Where should we go?
You know,
Or where do we need to inspect? All right, let's go. Yeah.
It's right here next to the salsa vat.
Oh, the
Sour
salsa,
cream.
it's kind of spilling
Over
into
the
it.
salsa.
I don't want to touch it.
And then the
Oh, it looks kind of gross. Yes.
And
Is there?
do you want to go anywhere
I'll go grab my broom.
I'm gonna walk.
You do the
All right, let's go over here. We need some cleaning supplies. Yeah. All right. What's your favorite cleaning supply?
Windex.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Yes! Welcome! I'm with OSHA.
Yeah, OSHA.
And I heard we have a problem at the factory.
You do. The vast exploded. Oh.
Okay, hold on. Yep. Here we go.
The punishment is not push-ups.
Well, we're just trying to stay loose around here. There's such an emergency
Yeah,
with
it's
the
really
sour
serious
cream.
stuff.
Sour cream emergency. And
Now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I want to know who's in charge here.
She is.
I'm in charge.
I'm just here to clean it up.
He must be ready to move the broom and the mops, and so he needs his muscles to be engaged.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go.
Clearly.
Quite new for me.
Oh, yeah.
So this is how I like to.
Don't jump in. Don't jump in. Don't jump in.
But
Don't jump in.
Now there are specific protocols that we need when fixing a mess like this.
I think we nailed it.
yes.
Do you think this is all fun and games?
I love this game.
People are gonna die from this sour cream.
No, we will get it.
The game of audience avatar featuring Elliot.
Elliot, you're grounded.
Red team, I will now challenge you to the game of Styles Replay. Cam, Ashton, and John, come on out in the game of Styles Replay. In Styles Replay, first we're going to start with a very short bass scene, and then we're going to see it a couple of different times in a couple of different styles. But first, what's the suggestion for their quick 40-second bass scene? Just any objects.
Painting your nails.
John beats
Nail paint.
Nail
Paint is your suggestion.
Accept
For your 40-second bass scene. Team, are you ready?
Yes!
What do you think?
You seem so sad today.
You're the first person who's noticed. Are you offering to listen to me talk about my problems?
Yes, tell me everything. Where did it all start from?
Well, okay, so when I walked in your store about...
No, before that. Go further.
Well, I got sad when I walked in your store.
Why?
Well...
Oh, sorry.
You asked me to pay you money for this.
Show me your punch card.
I don't have one.
Exactly. Only the 10th man is free.
I guess I'm still sad then. This didn't help at all.
Okay.
Hello, I'm here for my free nail painting.
See?
Why don't I get that?
Show me your punch card.
Right here.
Looks like someone has 10 extra punches.
Fantastic. That was our bass scene. Now that was some sort of romance, I think.
Drama.
Either that or just the chemistry between these two.
Yeah, I felt it. Like, I felt electric.
But what is a genre that it definitely was not? What's horror? I heard horror. What's another genre?
Gangster.
Like a gangster movie?
Like film noir?
Sure. Kind of noir, but you know those classic gangster films. We are going to replay those scenes. Which one are we going to see first? The gangster movie or the horror?
Let's gangster it up.
So we're going to see that scene replayed as if it belongs in a gangster movie. Team, take it away.
You look sad here, pal.
Why you ain't sad?
What made you so sad that you came into my shop of all shops that you could have gone into?
Well, thank you for asking about my problems. You see, when I came in here...
That's enough. Here. Have a dirty martini.
Thank you. You know, this just about makes up for it. Yeah, that hits the spot.
All right, it's gonna be $10.95.
What?
Yeah, you think everything here is free?
I thought this was on the house.
Oh, absolutely. No, you gotta pay for everything when you walk into Tony's shop.
Well, this is unacceptable.
Hey, that was a... You just broke my glass.
I sure did. I had something else I might be thinking about breaking. You get my drift?
Oh, wise guy, eh?
The wisest.
Oh, well, see, when you meet Blondie the Brute.
The 10th punch is free.
That was the gangster version of that scene. Now we will see that scene replayed as a horror.
Yoinks. It's... Oh! Calm down. I'm just here to get my nails done.
Let me see your hands. Oh, God, there's blood on them. Oh, you must be sad about this.
Oh, whew. Do you want to ask me something? What?
What's on your mind?
Well, when I came in here, I was expecting free service. That's not exactly what I found.
What'd you find? How you didn't look under the floorboards?
I looked under the floorboards and found this.
That was the game of styles replay, played by the red team. You're now gonna vote by round of applause if you like the game of audience Avatar, played by the blue team, or Styles Replay, played by the red team. The score is currently 5 to 10 and a half. Clap now if you think those 5 points should go to the blue team. How about the red team? That ties our score up 10 to 10 as we go into our final 10 and a half points
Just so you
round.
know, you voted against Elliot. Way to go.
We've got time for one final chance for a points round. Players, please line up for our end game of letters from camp. Fantastic. Letters from camp. This is the closest that our players will ever come to stand up. What's going to happen in the game of... Well, wait, yeah. They can take... You can do stand up.
Oh, thank you.
We're standing. We're standing.
No, I put you all on a blacklist. You're not allowed on any open mics in Twin Cities. In the game of letters from camp, I'm going to come to you for suggestions, just things, objects. The players will step forward and start writing a letter home from blank camp, suggestion camp. And they will make some sort of pun or joke based on the camp that they're in. For example, if the suggestion was cat, they would say, "Dear Mom, dear Dad, thank you so much for sending me to cat camp. This week has been perfect."
Wow!
This is a pun achievement game. So if you make any noises, if you laugh, if you groan, if you sneeze in unison, I will award a point to that player. Anything from the neck up. Yes. No. If you laugh or whatever you do, make points, I'll blow my whistle. If it's awkward, dead silence like this, I will say no, and they will not get points. It is tied up 10 to 10. Doug, please keep track because this will determine our winners this evening.
As you wish.
The game of letters from camp. What camp are they going to? Oh, a space camp. Space camp. Space camp is your first suggestion. Team, are you ready?
Yes! Dear Mother and Father, thank you for sending me to space camp. It's been a blast.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to space camp. It's out of this world!
Hey, Mom. Thanks for sending me to space camp. I'm finally going to be a star.
Fantastic. Stay there, stay there. Another thing, it doesn't even have to be a thing that is a real camp. Typewriters. She said typewriter repair. I'm going to broaden it to typewriter camp of any kind. Typewriter camp.
Dear Mother and Father, thank you for sending me to typewriter camp. Now I can finally murder someone.
Dear Mother and Father, thank you for sending me to typewriter camp. I feel I'm really clicking with everyone here.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to typewriter camp. Why in the winter, though? We're just getting such a whiteout over here.
Stay there, teams. Another thing. Marketing. Boy, this is a very specific camp. Marketing, advertisements, marketing, anything like that.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to marketing camp. I haven't been billboard all day.
Dear Mother and Father, as you can see, by going to marketing camp, you get all these successes and all these failures, because this is how you market whatever.
Dear Uncle Harry, thank you for sending me to marketing camp. Gonna put a stamp here, gonna put a celebrity post here. It has been better than campaign. Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to marketing camp. The brochure really sold me on it.
Dear Mom and Mom, thank you for sending me to marketing camp. It's exactly as advertised.
Hey, Grandma. Thanks for sending me to marketing camp, but this isn't exactly what I meant when I said I wanted to see sales all summer.
Stay there. I didn't want to hear it anyway. Another suggestion. Soundtrack.
Remote control car.
Spreadsheet.
Okay. Dear Dad, thanks for sending me to spreadsheet camp. Is that what it is?
Spreadsheets, yeah.
I'm not good with talking, just numbers.
Dear Grandpa, who obviously hates me, thanks for sending me to spreadsheet camp. It has been a total excel.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to spreadsheet camp. It's been a real pivot.
Dear caretaker, thanks for sending me to spreadsheet camp. They sure have the formulation for a good time.
And that is the game of letters from camp. While Doug is tabulating the final scores, first of all, thank you so much for coming out to support comedy on a weekday evening. Give it up for Doug on sound. Give it up for all of your players.
Give it up for Phil!
If you think, hey, I could do that looks like fun, you absolutely could do that. We have classes that you could sign up for, like all of these brave people did. They'll be starting up in the fall with a 101. You can also find out when you can see us. We're here at Strike Theater a couple of times every month, but we also play at different theaters around the Twin Cities, possibly somewhere close to where you live. We also can come to you with private matches for your school, your work, your religious organization, whatever you want, we can come to you. You can find all of that and more at our website, CSC Twin Cities. None of this was an advertisement. Doug!
You must have gone to that marketing camp. Well done.
That's right. Doug, are the final scores tabulated?
They are ready. Woo! Let's hear it for your students for the 301. Give it up for one more time. Let's find out who won this showcase. The red team, they went in their round with 10 points. So did the blue team. Red team got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for a total score of 18 for the